well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
Wow.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On second down now, Pollard. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On second down, it's Elliott, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This is taken at the 3. And a nice 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Elliott. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, Pollard. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25.
So you're gonna go get his phone.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes talking about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Gurley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Gurley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Really nice pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and short, and you figure, let's go ahead and run it again. But, boy, that outcome leaves you in a difficult 3rd down, doesn't it?
Didn't stand a chance from the start. You could tell they were going in the wrong direction. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And this is going to be intercepted.
All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back and I'm better.
Off at the 47. And his guys are going to get
Bro, why would you switch it? You're supposed to ask me first before you switch it, okay?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st
Go play
and
with
10
Katie before he leaves.
on their side of midfield at the 47. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes
Rick,
on. I
can you hear me, Rick?
from experience. The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this
Hold on,
guy.
bro.
By the
What if you switched around all the stuff?
Thinking about it.
It's not even on. Oh, there we go. Back on it.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
June, you back, June?
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Dante
Did my brother come back?
on the stop.
What did he say?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, bro, Laguna Go 55. That's the modded account.
Run for Pollard. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh. It's about to come loose. My cord for my thing's about to come off.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
My cord for my PS4 is about to come off, Rick.
22 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
I mean, I'm not no question first.
Now Elliott. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind.
Go play with the kids, Slaw.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Because Kylie might not be here
It's
anymore.
just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
You in the game right now?
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards
who
to
you
the
playing
12.
with?
Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll get this one
Then
down to
the,
about the 10-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal.
And what's your team playing like? Stupid.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes
like IQ
remaining
plays?
on EA Sports.
Smarter.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Let's go on an attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the